Okay, dolls, so this is what the unit looks like fresh out of the box. The lace looks like it probably will blend if I add my hairspray, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and add my lace tinting spray so I don't have to worry about it. As you can see, this is a 7x5 unit, so you're gonna have a lot of parting space, but it's not gonna go from ear to ear. If you wanna leave out your natural sideburns for a natural look, go for it. I'm only gonna add the tinted spray to the front of the unit. Any adjustments I need to make later, I can fix with my concealer. I also like to make sure this spray is dried with the hair dryer before I put it on to prevent any transfer from the lace spray onto my skin. Okay, dolls, so this looks much better. I know that once I add the hairspray, it's gonna melt even better. Alternatively, sometimes you don't have to add the hairspray, but you do need to melt your wig. So if you're someone who like really don't want to add any product, I would suggest using mousse and the melting band, and that's still going to give you the melt, but you need to help the lace blend in with your skin, and that's with something wet along with the pressure from the melting band. Luckily, the wig does come with a melting band. It comes with an HD wig cap, eyelashes, some glue strips, which I don't use, and a bag to keep your wig in. So I want to wear this unit for a couple of days, so I am going to spray it down. I've started testing out this hairspray. So far, so good. I'm gonna have to do like a gym test to see how it behaves under like some light sweat. Of course, heavy sweat is not gonna work, but I do prefer to use lace sprays that can at least withhold some slight moisture on your skin. So let's go ahead and lay this down. However, I do want to do some baby hairs. Y'all know I like baby hairs with my curly wigs. So I'm gonna take some out. Y'all know I don't like to have too much baby hair. I personally feel less is more. So I'm gonna leave that right here. I'll come back to that in a few. So I'm gonna like just twist this in a knot. I'll cut it in a second. I wanna lay it down with the spray first. And now I'm just gonna add some of this hairspray along the perimeter. I prefer to spray in sections. I'm just gonna apply some to the other side now. Okay, dolls, so the key is to make sure that your hairline is completely dry before applying elastic band. I'm gonna just kind of straighten this little area right here before I tie it down. Apply the elastic band. And I'm gonna let this melting band sit on my head for about 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and trim these to around my eyebrow. Okay, so while I wait for the melting band to work its magic, I'm gonna go ahead and set this hair. Now, they did request that I didn't cut this hair. Y'all know I like to cut my curly units, but I am gonna trim the ends because that's gonna help it just kind of curl better. Okay, so now for the product. I'm excited because I'm trying a new product. I've been seeing all the curly girls using this brand, so do as they do when wearing their hair. So I'm gonna try out the mousse and I'm gonna use the leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna add the leave-in conditioner to my spray bottle with water, about 6 pumps. And it's time to saturate the hair with, oh my gosh, this smells so good. The mousse. I'm sorry, I'm gonna add some very light layers. I just feels like curly hair needs layers to get the best effect. So I'm still gonna keep the original length. Normally I would let it air dry, but I do have an appointment, so I'm going to use my diffuser to help speed up that process. Okay, I'm gonna do the baby hairs really quickly. You could curl it up or down. It don't really matter. And I'm gonna do some fluffy baby hairs, so I'm not gonna use any gel. Just gonna take some of this spritz, lightly spray it on the baby hair brush, and then comb. Some peekaboo baby hairs. You already know I'm not the baby hair expert. All right, I'm gonna do what I can do. Use your imagination. Now let me fluff this hair up a little. Okay, so I cut this baby hair a little too short. I would add more to it to fix it, but since I'll most likely be selling this on my website, I'm gonna just leave it to whoever purchased the unit to customize it to their liking. And if they don't like baby hairs, they could just slick it to the back and go on about their business. But this hair is pretty much fully dry. It feels dry to touch. There's maybe like some slight in a few places. I'm gonna pick it out just a little bit just because y'all know I like big hair. So the bigger the better is what they say. She's cute. She is really cute. Let me add a little spritz to the top. She ready. Okay. I love this. I am like slowly really becoming a curly hair girl. I'm living for the curly units. This hair is beautiful. The density is 250% density, so it's going to be full, which means this unit really should last you a good amount of time. I don't know what type of curls this is. It just says curly unit. And it is an 18 inches, so I did keep the length. I just kind of lightly layered it. If I didn't have the limitations, I would have layered it some more. I say go ahead and cut your units, girl. Play around with it. Make it your own. You'll never know what you could do until you give it a try. And with curly hair, it's really easy. So you could do like strands at a time. Just pull and cut and shape it to your liking. Now, I didn't get any tangling, or I'm not really experiencing any shedding with this unit as of yet. However, I didn't wash it, so that's to be determined. But overall, I think she is fire. They did their thing with this one, that's for sure. So dolls, if you are interested in purchasing this unit, I'm gonna have everything linked in the description box down below. But before we get out of here, I'm gonna need y'all help naming this beauty. What do you think we should call her? Go ahead and leave your name suggestions in the comment section down below. And I did pick a name for the unit I reviewed in my last video. The new name, as well as the person who submitted the name, will be listed across the screen. So dolls, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. And if you're not already part of the fam, hit that subscribe button before you leave. And while you're at it, why don't you check out these videos? You might enjoy them as well. As always important, until next time, you guys stay blessed. And if it be God's will, I'll see you in my next video. Take care now.